GTA 5 has been around for 11 years now, and it holds a very special place in the hearts of anyone who's played it. We all have the memories of watching childhood YouTubers, or playing the game with our friends messing around, or even those nights where we're driving alone through the stormy streets of Los Santos. But soon, that's all gonna be gone with the newer and better GTA 6. But unfortunately, we're not at that time yet. So, for the time being, we gotta figure out how we can enjoy GTA 5, and trust me, it's not that hard. No matter how intangible GTA 6 has always seemed to us, it's finally coming, and so we have to realize this is the last Halloween. This Halloween that's crazy as hell with the UFOs, the chasing arena war vehicles, what's the other thing, the slasher that's a clone that looks like you. And the animals that chase you down. This Halloween has been insane. It almost looks like Rockstar knows GTA 6 is coming soon too. So think about, this is going to be our last Christmas. The last time it'll snow in Los Santos. We all going to be out there sliding around for the last time. So we got to enjoy that shit. Throw the off-road tires on. Forget about it. Have a good time. Man, my point, y'all, is that GTA 5 has been out for so long now. We have so many memories, and that's not for nothing. Because we still find enjoyment. We'll always find something new to do in the streets of Los Santos. And that doesn't have to change with being more accomplished than other players. Friends, goals, and vehicles, all just things that, could keep GTA alive for you, keep you trying to get something done. For me, this game was a part of my childhood, and I'm trying to get every last little drop out of it, just like Rockstar, before I hop on that plane to Vice City, and I ain't looking back. Yo, it's Jivu. I hope you're having an exquisite day today, and I just want to throw out some ideas for y'all to maybe keep this game going for you, keep GTA 5 alive for you, just until GTA 6 comes out. It's not going to be forever, just a little bit longer. I'm just tired of hearing everybody beg for GTA 6 when we know that's not going to make the game come out faster. We all just looking forward to something when it's unrealistic too, and we should just enjoy what we have now, because Rockstar is still updating the game, they still adding cars, they still making the game change by adding faster cars, better vehicles to the game. It's not like they're completely useless. And that's actually where I'm going to start, is the vehicles, right? I know that's kind of a weak point, and that's why I'm starting with it. There's so many vehicles in this game, and so many vehicles have unique purposes. So I always found myself coming back, trying to get, the submarine cars, the flying cars, even if they're not the best, get the Deluxo, get the jetpack, just get everything that's unique. And eventually, I had done all of that. So then I moved down to just collecting all the vehicles that I like. And so I started collecting OG vehicles. I started getting the fast vehicles, the protective vehicles, the tanks even. And that just kept me going for, who knows, hundreds of hours. I actually didn't even get the golden jet until like a week ago. My boy convinced me to get it. And so that's something, why would I want to go on to GTA 6 not even being able to say I bought the most expensive, plane in the game, a $10 million jet. Now I'm at a point where my hangar's full. I have like 20 garages. Half of them are full. Half of them are just filling up with every new car that comes out, and that just gives me a purpose to come back every Thursday as well to see if a new vehicle gets added. I can go ahead and add that to the collection, hit my businesses, and have fun with the game. Being at the end of the game can actually feel the most rewarding. After putting in all that time into the game, now something that I could do was go around and hit all my cheap businesses, move them inside the city, upgrade all of them. My nightclub's got these fancy lights, it's got dancers, it's got dry ice. My arcade is full of machines, it's fully customized with lights everywhere. I got a garage downstairs, and that list can just go on if you really want to earn the money and you really want to feel rewarded for that. And that cleanly transitions me into my next point, which is goals, right? So upgrading all of your businesses can be a goal. Another goal could be getting all the vehicles. Another goal could be touching the most money that your character's ever laid his hands on, Like, for me, the longest time, it was the Lester plane glitch had me at the most money I ever had. If y'all remember, you call Lester and go out your garage at the same time, now you get paid $1,000 every second when you're next to a plane. I don't know why, but I was able to get up to like 25 mil with that. And now 25 mil for me is like, I'm kind of like broke, I need to be at like 30 mil to feel like comfortable. That's enough to like fully afford an update nowadays. One thing I found myself doing as a goal was to complete 200 agency missions, 200 contracts out of the agency business. Because if you do that, you get paid $20,000 a day, and that'll help me get more money than my character's ever laid hands on. And then also, they added the career achievements after that. And then I was able to do 50 missions on the hardest difficulty to get a weed-covered van from the LD Organics missions. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want that? And those 250 agency missions that I just talked about, that took me 10 seconds to talk about, probably took me 10 months to complete. So I don't know how many hours that is, but that kept me busy for a while. Now I'm going to play a little unfair here. I'm going to tug at some of your heartstrings, but I'm going to say, GTA is always fun with friends. Now that's not always possible nowadays because a lot of people, you know, the people I'm making this video for say GTA is boring and don't want to hop on, or, you know, I don't have anyone that I'm thinking of specifically, but I'm just saying there are those people that I've experienced in the past that don't even want to play GTA no more. And it's like freaking rated M Minecraft. You're only limited by your creativity. If you want to drive a Kosatka on top of a plane to the top of a map and drop it like a nuke, you could do that. You just might need a friend for it. Or if you want to do races, or if you want to do custom game modes like Cars vs RPGs. I mean, everyone remembers Cars vs RPGs. Why? Because it was so fun and it was always with friends. You don't load up Cars vs RPGs alone. Same thing as the sumo mode. They took out the original sumo mode. All we have now is sumo remix. But I know we all got the memories of loading up with at least 3 of our friends, all driving around trying to slam into each other, knock each other off the map. Nowadays, there's even more creator tools. So you can do more than just Cars vs RPGs. You can do more than just sumo remix, you know? There's so many custom game modes that are so fun with friends. And if you're done with the game, that's even better because now you don't have to worry about making money. You can just hop into some game modes and who cares if it's 5K for doing it. It's fun. And we ain't even talking about free mode yet. Free mode with your boys is just a whole different beast. Driving down the road and you just scared that your boy gonna come in and T-bone you, or it's the other way around and you're the T-boner. Oh, pause. You're the one looking around for your boy to be turning and you're just gonna drive into him, send him off the road. There's so much to do in free mode, like the goals that I already mentioned, which could be either for you or your boy. For example, I helped my boy get into GTA. There are still new people getting into GTA every single day. And so I got my boy in here and I did like 10 Kaios with him and I got him all 5 special cargo warehouses, and then I got him the fastest car in the game. So now me and him can be the ones driving around the map, slamming into each other while we're just trying to get him all the money for his, you know, businesses, for his vehicles, for his guns, because he's just now leveling up to unlock all the necessities in the game. Now let's say we had 2 established players playing together. You could do the custom game modes like I said. You could also drop a Kosaka from the top of the map like a nuke. And I'm just using that as an example for playground things, you know, just like messing around with the physics in the game, taking a blimp up to the top of the map and dropping a car off or something like that. And sometimes the fun lies in being a little devious, you know, chasing some low levels down in cop cars, or beating them up with batons after tasing them out the vehicle, or green versus purple alien. You know, you don't even got to go to a purple alien. Just be in a green fit or a purple fit and go beat some people up. You know, it's as simple as that. At the end of the day, y'all, video games are literally meant for our enjoyment. It's just pure enjoyment is what you should be getting from these video games. You're spending time and money on this and you're most likely getting nothing out of it, unless you play Minecraft and you learn how glass is made. I mean, how else would I have learned that? My point is just that you should be enjoying every moment you spend on a video game. So if the grind isn't enjoyable for you, find a way to make it enjoyable or do something else. And that doesn't only stand for video games too. That's the same thing in real life. If you got a job you hate, why are you still working it? It might be progressing you, but you could probably find something you enjoy. Go groom some dogs, or go be a delivery man so you could drive your car all day or something. That's not too realistic, sorry. Yeah, I just want this video to be an eye-opener that there's still enjoyment to be found in video games, and I guess now life, since I'm talking about that. But if you don't enjoy what you're doing, just do something different. Find true enjoyment in what you're doing and do what you love. It might not even be GTA. It might be a different game. You the only one living your life, so make sure to enjoy what you're doing. Sometimes that's with a simple mindset change, like how I'm hoping this video will do for you on GTA. But in real life, it might not be so easy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I was able to help someone out with something, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, or your cat's gonna log on to your game in the middle of the night and spend all your money.